Hi everybody, it's been a while. Uh, this is Leppy, and we're playing the new Satisfactory update. Let me hit resume here, and we'll get right to it. So my buddies told me about this game. Wait, why is it not? Ooh, hold up. Looks like we don't have audio going on here. You guys aren't listening to this fantastic dialogue from. Oh, that'll do it. Okay, fixed it.
Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like
Let me raise the volume a little bit.
creating planetfall.
Looking a little soft right now.
Atmospheric entry in three,
Okay.
two, one. Beginning arrow assist.
So yeah, I learned about Satisfactory from my good buddy Moses, and I've been playing it for the last couple of weeks, and I'm enjoying it so much that not only am I trying the new version
Decelerate.
that just came out today, March 17th, 2026, I even opened Streamlabs so I could record.
Landing phase
Ooh,
begun. Activating retro propulsion.
hold up. And since I am doing that, you guys can tell that it's been a while. Been a while. Fit the screen. Okay. There we go. Sorry. It's gonna be a little bit of a interesting recording as I get my bearings. But everything's looking good so far, kinda. Might have to do that real quick. Maybe stop the Discord stream probably would help. Okay. Alright, so this is the Rocky Desert. I haven't started here yet. I started in the Northern Forest with Mo on our save, and then I did a grassland start on my own. I hate the grasslands. It sucks. Alright, let's see how everything looking. Alright. Feels good in game. Hopefully the recording is the same.
Begin onboard.
Yeah.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to fix-it procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient.
Ooh,
When
tons of iron right
modernized,
next
the
to me.
drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred
Oh,
to as the hub.
got him.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field
Yoink.
test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright, so there's some iron right here. So we're
Samples
just
of
gonna
unknown alien species
run over and
acquired.
get this
It
shit
is
started.
unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
Eat some food real quick. Why not? Alright. So there's a couple of new settings for 1.2 that we have on right now. So this is going to be a little bit of a difficult start here. We've got random resources that are mostly, or I think all pure. So at least I'll have that going for me. Wait, is that a geothermal node right there, or is that oil? That's just oil. Wait a second. The heck? Well, that's absolutely amazing. I've got oil 5 feet from my iron node. 5 feet? That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like coal power in this game. I like fuel power, but it's gonna take me a long time to get there. So let me go through these other settings real quick, just to. We'll save this real quick. World. Right. So we have weather now, which actually kind of fantastic. This is in options. Once you're in game, go to world, and you can see all this right here. So there's thunder, there's rain. Uh, honestly, I'm gonna go with extreme. Yeah. Need to restart the game session for that to take effect. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'll do it then. Doo doo doo. We can do that real quick. I want to test out the new shit immediately. Now, when it says game session, does that mean relaunch the app? No, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. I already did that. I can't believe I have iron right next to my like, that's so crazy. Oil 5 feet from my iron node, right next to my spawn point. That's fantastic. Let's get a little iron here. Craft ourselves a hub. I'm gonna put this a little ways away, just because I don't wanna.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1.
I'm just gonna go through these hub upgrades real quick. I'll probably need a little more iron, but that's okay. Yeah. Boom. Done.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Sorry, I love the Ada dialogue, so I don't like to interrupt her. It's just really great. Is that? That's 4. Alright. Got ourselves our first portable miner. Just gonna throw that on the node and let this cook real quick. Also, I see that summer sloop right there. Alright. Should be pumping out 80 a minute. I'm just gonna sit here, drink some coffee real quick. Wait for this to fill up a little bit. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything content creation related. I had a falling out with my BDO guildmates and decided, eh, I don't care. Unfound a job, got my, you know, life relatively in order, and just started enjoying gaming the way I used to, just playing games. Uh, because for a long time there, I was struggling with, being burnt out on, streaming every day. I'm playing the same game for almost 35,000 hours. It feels like. And I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna do my own thing and enjoy myself. So here we are. And I stumbled onto this game after playing a couple others. What did I play in the meantime? Playing Baldur's Gate, Divinity, Helldivers. Helldivers is really fun. Yeah. So we're back. I'm I'll post this actually, so you guys will actually be seeing this, dialogue included. But that's what I've been up to. Been working. I got a night shift job. It's really close to my house, so quite convenient. But it does leave me tired, and it's not a set schedule. So most of the time, I'll be like, I don't really care. But I love this game so much, and it just updated today. And I said, you know what? Why not? So here we are. I'm going to craft all these into iron ingots. Craft 80. Just because even numbers are usually the best numbers in this game. What do I need? 20 and 10. Boom. Okay. And this is us building the hub up. So now I got a little house thing and a little biomass burner right here.
Copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with fix-it technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 3.
Oh, 232. So we have copper and iron that are right next to each other. And the next copper is like 1,000 meters out. So good thing we got one node. Put this grass away and all this other stuff away. Let's keep the iron on us. Make some more plates. Some more rods. Make some more of these guys. Because copper's a little far away. So I'll put like, say 300 on there. Total. Yeah, so whoop. Let's grab these nuts. Let me turn the, I feel like the audio in game is like super low. And the music in this game is really good, so I'll turn that on too. I was just listening to my own music while I was playing it, so I was like, you know what? I'll turn it off for now. But it's really fun. I love the music style in this game. It's great. Alright, let's get some copper. Oh, I hear a goon. Go to sleep, buddy. It's okay.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
So they did some major changes from 1.1 and 1.2. As you can see in the top left corner, this is the experimental build. But what they did was they allowed you to change how the game operates in some manners, right? So we have on this save right now half the power consumption, which makes it a little easier for me to automate a lot of things. We have all pure nodes that are in random locations, which is why I have a oil node right over there. And we have 5 times the space elevator parts. So what that's going to do is it's going to make tiering up a little harder. I'm going to say a little. So my goal to complete phase 1 after making the elevator is 250 smart plating. That is a lot of smart plating, if I'll be honest. But I figured it just came out. I've been enjoying the game. I was playing on a solo save, but I wasn't really quite enjoying the grasslands as much as I wanted to. I tried to make like a mega factory. Wasn't really like super feeling it. I had to tear everything down a couple of times, and I'm still working on it, but I wasn't like the happiest camper. That's the way I'm gonna put it. It's still fun, but I was like, I just wasn't feeling how much space I had to build. I like to automate things. Now, I felt like the resources over in the grasslands are absolutely god awful. Basically, all impure iron nodes, like 10 of them. It's just gross. You gotta put a miner on each one and a belt on each one. Let me look at this. I needed 20, 20, and 20. It's not bad. But yeah, so we're gonna try things out over here in the Rocky Desert, which right now look pretty nice with this resource randomizer. So the positions of the ores stay the same as their default game, but they could be any ores, is the way these randomizers work. So this could have been uranium, and this could have been SAM, but we got iron and crude oil, which honestly is just amazing. Crude oil right there. So our power, I'm not worried about power at all, actually. That is like, that is 5,000 megawatts of power right here on this one node. And that is why I turn things up to pure, so that way I can do better math easier. That's the way I'm going to phrase it. This game's all about math. We love math. $20 plates is going to require like 30 ingots, but we'll just craft all this up. This is how the early game goes. You craft your little heart out. Now, I'm curious about the power consumption, because if the fuel amounts are the same, but everything takes, like, all the buildings take less power, then the early game is still going to be a little bit of a grind with biomass, because you're just going to have to get the same amount of biomass to be okay. I hope it's like, I open up the biomass thing, and it's like taking one solid fuel every 8 minutes. Or no, like, 2 every minute instead of 4 every minute in a big biomass burner. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. We'll see how it's working. I mean, I don't know why you would hate me, Moses. My computer was lagging. I was trying to make sure it was doing okay. But you don't have to be. What, like, go super crazy with it? Oh. Okay. That's how you're feeling. Have you thought about not? Alright. So, we're gonna make what I need to make. Let's get this rolling. Hub upgrade 3. Completed. Boom.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
I love Ada. She is like, I've been gaming. I've been gaming for a really, really, really long time, right? And in every game, you have a little assistant. I'm not gonna say in every game, but like, think of Destiny's, little ghost buddy. You know, like, yeah, like Halo had Cortana. Fucking yeah. Since Cortana, like, games usually have like an AI assistant, or like like a little helper narrator to walk you through the tutorial, whatever, right? Like, every game has a system to show you the ropes. I think Ada is by far the best companion, who just is constantly snarky, talking shit, praising you, and destroying your ego all at the same time. Perfect character. I love every piece of dialogue I hear from her. And wonderful job, Coffee Stains. Wonderful job. Just a great character. Like, absolutely perfect. Alright, let's see how fucked. Oh, there's limestone right next to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Is that 2 limestone? I'll fight you for this node right here. Ah! Get out of here. Pure bauxite? Nah, that's not the. Nah. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh my god. Shit, I should have put those space elevator parts to 100 times. The fuck. Boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun as shit. Ooh, I'm a happy camper. Alright! Let's do this. This is definitely gonna be more than one episode. I'll tell you what. This is a great start right here. And since it's random, it's like I just kind of get to go out and explore the world, and like, yeah, all the other collectibles and are like in the same place. Which, like, I also think it would be kind of cool if they changed those up as well in like the 1.3 or like 1.4 updates. But like, this is what I wanted when I first loaded up the game, was random node, like, ore nodes. Like, this is so cool. This is fantastic. Okay. So I need 75, 20, and 10. We got that. And make some cable real quick. And then I just need to grab a bunch of iron. And we'll be good. And grab a bunch of iron. What I'm going to do is craft more of these. Because also I'm going to need them to make the miners themselves. I'll place down a couple more iron ones real quick. Just because it's literally right here. Yeah, so we got copper, iron, limestone, or, copper, iron, limestone, bauxite, oil. I couldn't have asked for a better spawn. The only thing that's missing is coal, and with the way this is going, I can assume it's not that far. I would bet my bottom doll hair that we got some coal sneaking around somewhere. But like, yeah, look at all this iron right here. Like, boom, boom, boom. So there's 3, 4, like, all right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little one that way. And it's like, wow. So that's like all the iron I'll need without having to leave the Rocky Desert for probably a while at least. But like I said, first goal, 5 times the space parts is going to be a little difficult because that first one is going to be 250 smart plating. So we've got some work ahead of us. And then I can only imagine trying to complete phase 3 where I'm going to need, and I quote, 12,500 versatile frames, 2,500 modular engines, and 500 of the adaptive control units. So that is going to be quite interesting. But that's also why I gave myself the power consumption, because I knew I was going to be crafting more. And that's also why I raised the resources up. So more resources, way harder milestones, right? Well, not these little milestones here, but the space parts. And so we got more resources, we use less power, but our objectives are harder. I would say overall 5 times is pretty. I'm not going to say severe, because there was also, it went from like 2 to 5 to 10 to like 100, if I remember correctly. So I could have did some crazy, but I feel like 5 is good enough. At least to give it a little extra challenge. Not that it's not challenging, but I feel like if I'm gonna do it for a Let's Play, right? And this is my, let's jump back into the content creation, like, let's get it poppin'. I figure let's make it a little longer. So that way I can really appreciate, build, do whatever I
Hub
want to
upgrade
do,
4,
take my
landing
time, and enjoy
platform and
myself.
utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Wait, this Mech 4 Prime helmet looks sick, bro. I look like a... What the fuck? How do I make myself a guy, though? Are we all women? Can I make myself a man? Is that a... I don't know anything about this. Hold up. Let me open Google Chrome real quick. Just cuz. Yeah. Oh, it's... Oh, coffee stains themselves always have female protagonists. That's a really cool tidbit. Thank you, Google. I don't mind. Like, it's not like, you know... Oh yeah, we got a new photo mode. It's like, it's not like, you know, nothing crazy here. I do love the helmet. You know, probably gonna trick myself out later or whatever. But I don't give a shit. I was just wondering. Yeah, in every one of their games, you're always female. Yeah, isn't that cool? I feel like that's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, like that's their like all of their games have female protagonists. And they have no plans to add a male model. Like that's canon. Which, like, not to be a man hater, but let me make a funny joke real quick. Obviously, it's the women who get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Because if you took my man brain, put me in Satisfactory, and told me to do all this shit, I'd be standing there scratching my head and my ass at the same time. Going like, huh? Yeah. I already know. I'd have life fucked up. Build nuclear pasta? What do you mean? What the fuck is nuclear pasta? Yeah. Sitting there scratching my head looking dumb as shit. Alright. Get some limestone here real quick. So I can make all this. Need about 60. I can't believe I got bauxite right next to my base though. That is so cool. Is this a node here too? Oh my god. No, it just looks like a node. Here's another iron ore. Is this another... Oh my god. I have two... Is this coal? Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, thank you for you have blessed me this day in the Rocky Deserts. I can't believe it. What a generational run. I got coal, bauxite, oil, copper, limestone, all within 10 feet of each other. We are blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Coffee Stains. Now I can just build a mega factory. And I have all this open space to do it. Like, look at this open space right here. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll do that. Just for you. Just for you. Alright. Take a look. I'll wait until you're popped in here. We were gonna do a multiplayer save me and Moses together, but MP sync does not work at the current moment because the game just got put into experimental, so none of the mods are updated yet. So we decided to do single player saves alongside each other. So, look, right? Iron. Fantastic. Crude oil. 5 feet from each other. Right? Walk over here a little bit. Limestone, baby. Bauxite. Iron. Coal. I haven't looked that far yet, but more oil. There's another node here. Let me look. That looks like more coal. Damn. Alright. Yeah, more coal. Let's search this one. More coal. Right next to the water, too? Oh my god. Once I hit coal era, we're booming, baby. Let me take a look down this beach real quick, see if I can see any other nodes. I don't see anything. But, all in all, we'll definitely... Ooh, that's power slug. I don't care if you're getting guarded. Hi-ya, motherfucker! I'm on your ass. Yup.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study. This semi-slug
Hard
species
drive right
seems
here?
to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Let me get jiggy with it. Got some boys. Yup, yup, yup. Alright. Picking on you. Alright, what's good? Yeah, you fucking little shit. Alright, you're dead. Oh, try to slide. Ooh. Oh, you bitch. Don't you hit me, you mother. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. Woo. Alright. Some rotors, some bars, some cable. Amazing. I kind of need all this. I kind of need screws too, buddy. Ugh. I'll get some extra wire in a minute. Yeah, let's take that. Oh my god, does that have computer chips in it? Brass crazy. Wait a minute. Let me hold those. Wow. I bet. And then 21 rotors though? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine with me. Get rid of that little stack of iron to grab this hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Alright, well, he's just farting up the place, so that's kind of lame. Yoink. I don't have enough inventory space for any of this. I don't want to keep deleting stuff, so we're going back to the house. Or the hub. Yeah, I don't see... I don't know. No. Don't look like it. I spoke too soon. Do you see that? Oh my god. Brother, I don't think I could have asked for anything better. That could have been Caterium, but do I really care? I got Sam. Wow. What a spawn. What a world seed. What a generational fucking start. This is amazing. Oh, hi, buddy. Let me... Stop running away. Let me pet you. Thank you. Alright, what is this over here, though? I hear some shit. I hear some shit, but I don't see some shit. Probably down here in this cave. Yeah. A little bit of sulfur right there. I can grab that in a minute. Just walking around, seeing how absolutely juiced the spawn point is. See if I can find any. Tell me that's a quartz node right there. Tell me that's a quartz. No, no, it's just an ore vein. Okay. If I could find quartz, like just like an ore node of quartz nearby, that would really... Think of the oscillators. Oh my god, think of the computers. Oh, Neptune. Have mercy on my soul. Hit him with the by the gods. All that quartz crystal. I'm gonna need so much quartz. Yeah, it's a really good thing I did all pure nodes, or I'd be cooked. I'd be fucked. Bro, I love crouch jumping at like Mach 20. It makes traversing a lot better. I just kind of use the terrain to my advantage. Alright, so we got some cool ass stuff on that little run rest now. All that, and a hard drive, some rotors and like, man, they just fed me. Let's make some concrete. Alright, and that's gonna be it for just a second. Has been about 46 minutes on the recording here, so I'm gonna craft this concrete. We're gonna hit this upgrade on the hub, and then I'm gonna take a quick second, restart the recording, and probably smoke a cigarette. But if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, comment, follow, hit a sub, especially on the YouTubes. I don't ever do anything on YouTube really, so you know, this is kind of a step and hopefully a better direction for me. I think YouTube overall is going to give me a better content creation to free time balance. I'll be able to record in big sessions, chunk them up, and then post them so you guys have content to watch. So let me do the hub upgrade real quick. I'll listen to Ada.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because fix-it pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
What do I need for hub upgrade 6 real quick? I basically have all that on me. Let me just craft this real quick. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this next upgrade, listen to some more Ada dialogue, because she's 100% my favorite character. For quite some time, actually. The snarkiness just really... You guys will see as this playthrough goes on. So I do have a little bit of prior knowledge coming into this, but yeah, I wanted to try out the new 1.2 update and just kind of see where things go. I think I got a fantastic spawn. Very happy with that. Hopefully, Caterium and Sulfur are right around the corner, too. So I don't have to walk too far. But even if I do, I got, like, a great spawn for basic resources and power generation in the early to mid-game. So, I'm very happy with this. Alright, Let's craft some iron rods. And then a little bit of wire. And I got the concrete on me. And we're good to go. Just gotta make a couple more ingots in the wire. I want to craft out a little more just so I can get some cable and some whatever as well. Yeah. And wire crafts a little faster than ingots do, so this is fine. But yeah. Sorry, I was gonna end after my little speech, but I realized I still have upgrade 6 to do, so, and it wasn't that far off. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Send her off.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fixit pioneer. Fixit looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fixit is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fixit recommends getting to work.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna stop the recording here for a second, and we'll be right back after I take a quick break. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna pause right here and stop the recording. I'll see you guys in a minute.